1. Okay, there should not be any x terms. Okay, there should be only y terms. So let's see how we can solve that d square y by dx square with the given y is equal to cos inverse x. So what is the derivative of cos inverse x? That is minus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. So let's see the solution of this given equation. So what we have that y is equal to cos inverse x we have. So now what you will do, differentiate this equation with respect to x. So what happens, dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to derivative of cos inverse x, that is d by dx of cos inverse x. So what is the derivative of cos inverse x? That is minus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of sin inverse x is plus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. But the derivative of cos inverse x is minus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square. So now what happens? So dy by dx will be minus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square into what is this? This is the dy by dx. That is the derivative of y with respect to x becomes minus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square I got. So now how I will write this equation is, see, square root of x can be written as x to the power 1 by 2. So here also square root of 1 minus x square can be written as minus 1 divided by 1 minus x square whole to the power 1 by 2. So now it is very easy to differentiate this equation. So again differentiate this equation. Okay, suppose this is the equation number 1 and this is the equation number 2. This is the first order derivative. So now if we differentiate again this equation, this will become the second order derivative. So again differentiate this equation with respect to x. So equation 2 with respect to x differentiate madala. See, it will be d square y by dx square is equals to, see, minus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square minus 1 divided by square 1 minus x square whole to the power 1 by 2. That is nothing but square root of 1 minus x square. So what happens? The derivative of this function will be, see, minus 1 constant. See, what is the derivative of 1 by x square? See, how you will calculate the derivative of 1 by x square? See, minus 1 divided by x to the power, or you can write it as x to the power minus 2. So the derivative of x to the power minus 2 will be minus 2 into x to the power minus 2 minus 1. So that will be minus 2 into x to the power minus 3. That will be minus 2 divided by x cube. See, this is how we will calculate. We will calculate derivative of 1 by x square. Derivative of 1 by x square will be minus 2 divided by x cube. Okay. So similarly, derivative of 1 divided by 1 minus x square whole to the power 1 by 2 can be calculated as, see, I can write it as 1 minus x square whole to the power minus 1 by 2. So that derivative d by dx of this function will be, see, d square y by dx square is equal to, see, minus 1 is constant as it is. See, the derivative of this function, this is in terms of x to the power n. So in place of n I have minus 1 by 2, in place of x I have 1 minus x square. So minus 1 into, see, n into x to the power n minus 1. So what happens? N is minus 1 by 2 into x to the power. X is 1 minus x square. Whole to the power n minus 1 is 1 by 2 minus 1. So now calculate what will be the what will be the answer? That is, see, minus 1 into minus 1 by 2, 1 minus x square whole to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 1 is equal to, see, minus 1 2, so that is minus 2 minus 1, that is minus 3 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 minus 1 will be minus 3 by 2. See, this is minus 3 by 2. So what happens? D square y by dx square will be minus 1 into, okay, minus 1 by 2 into, so we have 1 minus x square whole to the power minus 3 by 2. See, 1 minus x square whole to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 3 by 2. So this will be, see, minus into minus again plus 1 by 2 into, see, this can be written as 1 divided by 1 minus x square whole to the power 3 by 2, isn't it? So this can be written as, see, square root of x can be written as x to the power 1 by 2, okay. Cube root of x can be written as x to the power 1 by 3. So can you guess cube root of, no, square root of x square can be written as, see, x power 1 another. So x to the power 1 by, this is a square root. So x to the power 1 by 2, x to the power 1 by 3. So x to the power 2 by 2. Okay. So square root of x square is, that is x. So if you have a square root of x cube, how you will write? See, that is, so x to the power 3 by 2. Okay. So this can be written as x to the power 3 by 2. Okay. So that's how we will write this one. Okay. In place of x, I have 1 minus x square. That only. Okay. So very simple. If you know basic mathematics, so this will be easy. So 1 by 2 into 1 divided by, see, this can be written as, see, square root of 1 minus x square whole cube. Okay. So 1 minus x square whole to the power 3 by 2. This is nothing but square root of 1 minus x square whole cube. Okay. So we got d square y by dx square. So what we got? We got d square y by dx square, that is 1 by 2 into 1 divided by square root of 1 minus x square, and again we have to differentiate x square, no? So that will be minus 2x. So here what we missed? Again we have missed to differentiate this, that is d by dx of 1 minus x square. Okay. So we should not miss that. So d by dx of 1 minus x square. So into again d by dx of 1 minus, see, derivative of this function, and again inside there is a one more function 1 minus x square. So we have to differentiate that also. So d by dx of, see, derivative of 1 is 0. Okay. So derivative of 1 is 0 minus derivative of x square is 2x. So here also we should not miss that. 0 minus 2x is nothing but minus 2x. Okay. Into minus 2x. So what happens here? So plus this 2 and this 2 get cancelled. We have a minus here. So what is the d square y by dx square? So that will be minus x divided by square root of 1 minus x square whole cube. So what they asked to find a d square y by dx square in terms of y alone. But here we are getting x. So what you will do? See, I know that, see this. We know that y is equal to cos inverse x. So what will be the x value? So in the inverse trigonometric functions, I explained. So x can be written as cos y. Whenever y is equal to cos inverse x is equal to cos y. Then this equation becomes, so equation 3 becomes, see, then the equation 3 becomes d square y by dx square is equal to, see, put x is equal to cos y in equation 3. Okay. So put x equal to cos y in equation 3. What happens? D square y by dx square becomes minus cos y divided by square root of 1 minus, in place of x what I have to write? I have to write cos y, that is cos square y whole cube. So this is our d square y by dx square, that is this is the second order derivative which we got the answer in terms of y alone. See, observe here, there is any x term here? No. So that's how you have to find out the answer. So this is in terms of, so this answer is in terms of y alone. Okay, just they simply ask you find d square y by dx square. You find out up to here. Okay, if they ask you to find out in terms of y alone means you have to convert x in terms of y. Okay, so this is our answer. I will go for the next problem. So these types of questions are very important. They may be asked you for 5 marks also. Sometimes they will ask you for 3 marks or sometimes they will ask you for 5 marks. So please practice these things. The next problem we have, see, they have given one implicit function. So directly they didn't given the y is equal to some function. They given e power y into x plus 1 is equal to 1. So show that d square y by dx square is equal to dy by dx whole square we have to prove. So how we can solve this problem is, so first convert this in terms of y. Okay, that means convert this y is equal to in terms of x you have to convert. So first what we have, so let e power y is equal to x plus 1. Okay, so not this, we have e power y into x plus 1 is equal to 1 we have. So now see, e power y can be written as 1 divided by 1 plus x or x plus 1 you can write, no problem. 1 plus x is equal to x plus 1. So e power y is equal to 1 divided by x plus 1. So now see, if you apply log on both sides, what happens? Log e power y is equal to log of 1 divided by 1 plus x. Okay, so y into, see, apply log power, log x power p can be written as p into log x. So apply this formula. So what happens? Y into log e can be written as log of 1 divided by 1 plus x. So log e is nothing but 1. So log e is what? That is 1. So therefore, write somewhere here log e is equal to 1. So y becomes log of 1 divided by 1 plus x. So then what happens? So now I got y is equal to log of 1 divided by 1 plus x. So now I can differentiate this equation, isn't it? Differentiate equation. See, this is equation number 2 and this is equation number 1. Okay, differentiate equation 2 with respect to x. So what happens? The derivative of y with respect to x, that is dy by dx is equal to derivative of log x is what? That is 1 divided by 1 by 1 plus x. Okay. So derivative of log x. So this is x. Okay. So this is x. 1 by x. Okay. X again 1 by 1 plus x. So this term I am writing. Derivative of log x is, so this is x. That is 1 divided by x. That is x means 1 by 1 plus x. So what we have to do? We have to differentiate again 1 divided by 1 plus x. So again there is one more function. So we have to differentiate again 1 divided by 1 plus x. See, whenever there will be a one function or ಇನ್ನೊಂದು function ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, see, first ನೀವು log x derivation ಮಾಡಿ, so then you have to differentiate the function which is present inside that function also. Okay, so keep it in mind. Whenever there will be two functions present, you have to differentiate both the functions. Okay, so here what happens? That is the derivative of 1 by 1 plus x. Let's see. 1 divided by 1 by 1 plus x. See, 1 divided by 1 by 2 means what? See, that is 1 by 1 into 2 by 1 we can write, isn't it? See, 1 by 1. Okay. See, 1 any belong to 1, isn't it? So 1 by 1 divided by 1 by 2. That can be written as 1 by 1 into 2 by 1. So similarly, what happens here? 1 divided by 1 whole divided by 1 by 1 plus x can be written as 1 plus x. So 1 plus x into derivative of 1 by 1 plus x is nothing but that is minus 1 divided by, just now only we have done that. That is minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. So what is this? This is the dy by dx. So we got dy by dx is 1 plus x into minus 1 divided by 1 plus x. See, here we have 2. Okay, 1 plus x whole square is, here we have 2 times of 1 plus x. Here we have 1 time 1 plus x. So 1 plus x, 1 plus x get cancelled. So what happens? Dy by dx will be minus 1 divided by 1 plus x. So now what we have to do? We have to again differentiate. See, we are dealing with the second order derivative, means we are again differentiate this equation with respect to x. So what happens here? Again differentiate equation 3 with respect to x. So what happens? That is d square y by dx square. See, dy by dx na even so differentiate madile, that is d square y by dx square. So that will be, see, minus, take it outside. So derivative of 1 by 1 plus x. See, what is the derivative of 1 by 1 plus x? Just now only we have done that. That is nothing but minus of minus 1 divided by 1 plus x whole square. Okay. So that will be d square y by dx square is nothing but minus into minus is nothing but plus 1. Plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Isn't it? So here we have a minus 1, suppose. Minus 1. So minus 1 is nothing but minus, no problem. You can write. See, that is nothing but plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. So that can be written as minus 1 by 1 plus x square. See, 1 plus, not 1 plus x square, that is 1 plus x whole square. See, is this and is this both are equal? Yes, definitely. Minus 1 square is plus 1. 1 plus x whole square is 1 plus x square. Okay, so 1 plus x whole square, right? Okay, that is 1 plus x whole square. So both are same. So this is a d square y by dx square. See, observe this term. What is this term? That is nothing but dy by dx. See, dy by dx is nothing. See, observe. Isn't it? From equation number 3, I can write minus 1 by 1 plus x is nothing but dy by dx. So I can write, isn't it? From 3 I can write d square y by dx square is nothing but, see, this term can be written as, that is minus 1 by 1 plus x whole square. So minus 1 by 1 plus x whole square is 0. That is minus 1 by 1 plus x is nothing but a dy by dx whole square. So which implies, hence we proved this dy by dx square is equal to d square y by dx square is equal to dy by dx dy by dx whole square. Okay. So hence we proved. What they asked us to prove? See, this term only. Okay. So we proved that one. So very simple. Okay. So very simple. If you know the concept, if you know all the derivatives formula, so these are the very easy to solve. Okay. 5 marks, 3 marks, 2 marks will be in your hand if you know all the derivative formula and if you know the procedure to solve the equation. Okay. I'll solve one more question. So this is the last problem which I am discussing on this differentiability. So then we are done with the 5th chapter, that is continuity and the differentiability. So one of the very important chapters. So please do practice all the problems whichever I solved on this board. Okay. I will see this answer. Let's see what will be the solution for this one. So we have y is equal to a what I will do here is, so first I will calculate y2, so then I will calculate y1. So we have a y already, we have y here. So what I will do, I will substitute y2, y1 and y in this equation. So if I cancel everything, so we left with 0. We will left with 0. Let's see. So what we have, y is equal to a into e to the power mx plus b into e to the power nx. Okay, suppose this is the equation number 1. So y1, so y1 is nothing but dy by dx. So first derivative. So what is the y1? That is, so a is constant. Derivative of e power mx is m into e to the power mx plus b is constant. Derivative of e to the power nx is nothing but n into e to the power nx. So this is the y1. So keep it as equation number 2. So this is a y, this is y1. So let calculate y2. That is nothing but d square y by dx square. So y2 will be a into a and m are constant. Take it outside. Derivative of e power mx is again m into e power mx plus b and n are constant. Take it outside. So derivative of e to the power nx is n into e to the power nx. So what is the answer? That is a into m into m square into e power nx plus b into n square into e to the power nx. So this is y2. So keep as equation number 3. So we have equation number 1, 2, 3. Okay. So from 1, 2 and 3. So y2 minus m plus n into y1 plus mn into y is equal to 0. I have to get. Okay. So I should get 0. So let's see what will be the answers. First, what is a y2? See, y2 is nothing but here we have, that is a into m square into plus b into n square into e to the power nx. Okay. So plus, not plus, see, minus. So this is a y2 over. So minus m plus n into, what is a y1? So y1 I have here. So that is a into m into e power mx plus b into n into e to the power nx. So this is what? This is y1. So plus mn into y. What is a y? Y we have a into e to the power mx plus b into e to the power nx. So this answer should be 0. Okay. So let's check what will be the answer for this. That is a into m square into e power mx plus b into n square into e to the power nx. Okay. So minus m into all this term and n into this term I have to do. Okay. Minus m into a into c. A into m into m square into c. Here m the whole equation multiply ಮಾಡಿ n ಈ whole equation ಗೆ multiply ಮಾಡಿ. So ಈ m ಅನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ multiply ಮಾಡಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೂ multiply ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಯಾವ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ. ಓಕೆ. So I'll write it in the right hand that side. So I'll write it here. First, that is a m square into e power mx plus b n square into e power nx. Okay. So minus we have c a m square. See again minus a m square into e to the power mx plus not plus minus b mn into e to the power nx. Okay. So minus we have a mn into e to the power mx minus b n square into e to the power nx. See, power mx. Okay, these two will get cancelled. Next we have C plus bn square into e to the power mx and minus bn square into e to the power mx. So these two will get cancelled. So next we have C plus a mn into e to the power mx minus a mn into e to the power mx. So these two will get cancelled. So what we have with b mn into e to the power mx minus b mn into e to the power mx. So we will get 0. So we got this equation. So whenever we will do this y2 minus m plus n into y1 plus mn into y. If we do that, so we will get 0. Okay. So we are done with this problem. So try to solve more problems, and we are done with the 5th chapter, that is continuity and differentiability. So what we discussed in this chapter? So we discussed about the continuity, okay, discontinuity. So first we learned what is the limits, then we move for the continuity, then we move for discontinuity, okay, and then we learn that is the differentiability. In that there are many functions like explicit functions, isn't it? Explicit function, implicit functions, derivative of the logarithmic functions, derivative of the exponential functions, so derivative of the inverse trigonometric functions. So these all are the very important. And one more thing, that is we have mean value theorem, so which they removed from for your syllabus, mean value theorem. Okay, so this is also one of the important topic, but as for they reduced this topic, so I am not going to discuss this one. So we are done with this chapter. So next, in the next class, I will explain you about the applications of this derivative. So why we will learn this derivative? Okay, till now you learn this dy by dx. Okay, where we will use this derivatives, we will discuss in the next chapter, that is the application of derivatives. Okay, so we will learn complete application of this derivatives. Okay, we will use in the physics. Okay, so I will explain you while explaining the applications. So we will learn in detail the applications of this derivatives. So if you have any doubt, any clarification in this chapter, you can ask me.